Hey guys, good morning. Thanks for clicking on my video. So the question of the day is, what do we do with our leftover pumpkins from Halloween? You know, the jack-o'-lanterns that we carve for our kids with the really crazy faces and everything. What are we supposed to do with those? You make pumpkin pie, girls? So I was gonna start like cutting up my pumpkin right now, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a really quick video to let my girls and guys know that there is a delicious way that we can repurpose these pumpkins. Pumpkin pie is like probably the most delectable type of pie, in my opinion, I've ever had in my life, especially when they're homemade. And growing up, my mom always made pumpkin pies, especially after Halloween, because we used to carve many pumpkins. There was 4 of us growing up. And the neighborhood kids, we would all get together and have like pumpkin carving contests and stuff. So this is like a total like tradition for my family. And we just carved 1 pumpkin because 1 pumpkin is enough for us when it comes to pies. You know, we did so many growing up because we would take them to our families and friends, but I'm gonna be selfish and I'm gonna make this pie just for my immediate family. So let me show you guys. This was our jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. This was poor Jack, and he got gutted out, but oh my gosh, it was so much fun. My husband put a candle inside, just one of those battery operated candles, and it lit up so beautifully. But Jack served its purpose already, and so now we're going to eat you, Jack. So basically, how do you prep your pumpkin for pies if it's been outside? Make sure that you wash it. So what I did is I got a scrub brush and I scrubbed my pumpkin. I already started cutting into it, see? I scrubbed it with a little bit of soap, just soapy water. I scrubbed it, not a lot. It's not gonna affect the flavor or anything, but I just wanted to scrub all the dirt off. And then before my son actually carved it, my husband traced out the design with a white water-based paint marker. So I scrubbed that off. What we did do before we carved it is we did clean out the inside, but as you can see, there's still some pieces that are stringy. You don't want the stringiness in your pumpkin pie. So what I have to do is I need to go in and I will cut around the whole inside of the pumpkin and take out that layer of stringiness, because this will be a puree ultimately. Once it's cut up, it'll be a puree, and you don't want like the stringiness in the puree. It's really super easy to prep. I'm just gonna be able to show you guys the prepping of it. I can't get into the recipe right now because I don't have everything that I need. I need to go to the grocery store later. But I will just put this video up so that you guys can maybe look into a pumpkin pie recipe, or maybe you've never learned that you can use a fresh pumpkin to make your own homemade pumpkin pie, and it's super easy. So basically, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna slice up this guy into maybe pieces like this. This is probably a 4-inch piece, a 4-inch slice. And I can go smaller if I want. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna boil out this pumpkin. I'm gonna steam it, because if I boil it out, I think it loses a lot of its just moisture and flavor. So I will be using this double boiler pot, my favorite pot in the whole entire world. I make big soups with this. I use this for everything because it has a built-in colander, which is awesome. So I'll stick my pumpkin in here. Right, you're gonna obviously stick your pumpkin inside, and then you're gonna fill up the bottom with a little bit of water, and then this sits right up on top. And then the steam is gonna come through all of the holes of the colander, and it's gonna steam the pumpkin. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to do it. I'll have to look it up online. But I would say no more than like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. Maybe less, you know, because I don't know how much pumpkin. I mean, this is going to be a lot of pumpkin. This is a lot of pumpkin, so I'll probably have to do 2 batches. But that's okay, because the cool thing about it is once you make your homemade pumpkin pies, you can freeze them and save them, which is what I will be doing as well. So then once they are boiled out, I'm going to put a little bit of salt in the water, and then I'll put a little bit of cinnamon and some other spices, and I'll go into further detail in the next video, maybe this afternoon or maybe tomorrow morning. It just depends. And I'll let you guys know exactly what seasonings I put in, and I will have the whole tutorial while I'm actually doing it. You guys will see what I'm doing step by step. But I'm telling you guys, once you make this, you are not going to want to go to get store-bought pumpkin pies, because you're going to be so amazing at making your own homemade pumpkins. You're going to be like, whoa, I should have done this for years already. So if you're married, your husband's going to love you even more. Your kids are going to be like, Mom, make your pumpkin pie, because that's actually what happens to me. So anyways, guys, I will be back with more details on the whole pumpkin pie fiasco that I will get myself into. But say bye to Jack, because you guys won't be seeing him anymore. Bye, Jack. See you later. See you next year. All right, guys, have a fantastic Monday, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, God bless. Bye.